Hey guys, Ranger here, and I wanted to make a quick follow-up video, following up with the last video that I did, the upload to my reaction and review of the MLP episode 5, Gauntlet of Fire. And I wanted to make a quick follow-up video talking about something that I said while watching the episode, and this was the comment that I said.
I didn't say it was nice to see you. It's not. I don't like you. Was I not clear about that?
This guy reminds me of YouTube comments.
Hey, that's my rock.
Oh, really? Then why aren't you sitting on it?
Yep, like YouTube comments. That was the comment that I said. Now, first off, I want to say to anybody that might have gotten the impression that I was referring to them with comments that they left on my channel before, or to anybody that follows me or to anybody that I follow, I don't want people to think that I was referring to them in any way. I was not in any way talking about anybody that has commented civilly, in a civil manner, on my channel before, on any of my videos before, or anybody that has left a civilized comment before on any videos before, or anybody that follows me, or anybody that I follow, I was not referring to them whatsoever in any way. What I was referring to whenever I said that was the trolls and bullies of YouTube in general. That was what I was referring to. That's why that I initially made that comparison. Garble's comment of, I didn't say it was nice to see you. It's not. I don't like you. We've seen those kinds of comments before. I've seen a few of them on a couple of my videos before, but I've seen these as well on other YouTube channels that I follow. Not just the larger, big name YouTube channels, but I've seen these on a few other brony YouTube channels as well. The people that leave these comments, that they're not offering a civilized opinion or idea, they're saying it specifically just to bully, intimidate, and literally just to get you riled up. They're trying to make you doubt yourself, trying to make you feel bad. These are the kind of comments that I am talking about. Now, I've received a couple of comments before like this, but like I said, I've seen these on other channels before, and I've seen people make mentions before, things like that, just trying to bully and intimidate, and just trying to make somebody doubt themselves, trying to make them feel bad, just trying to get them angry. And the Garble jumps up on that rock and says, Spike said he was sitting there, and that's his rock, and Garble says, then why aren't you sitting on it? Again, and I made the statement again. I said, yep, like YouTube comments. That's pretty much, again, I've seen that kind of thing before. People trying to use the comment section to try to have a sense of anonymity, to try to say whatever that they want, and they think it gives them a sense of security. It gives them a sense of security because they can say it and nobody knows who they are. Now, these are also the kind of bullies that can be compared to the sort of typical school bully. The bullies that it's a stereotypical thing, but they push you in a locker, shove you in a garbage can. The difference with those bullies, though, is generally whenever you leave that school or you get out of that school for whatever reason, then sometimes, most of the time, you don't have to deal with them anymore. You don't have to worry about them anymore. And so you're away from them, you don't have to worry about it. And you wonder sometimes how some of these people act. There have been some occasions whenever people like this grew out of their attitude, whenever they were growing up, their bullying ways. They grew out of it, and there has been a few occasions where those people reached out to the people that they hurt later on in life and apologized for their actions. Some of the people, however, with YouTube comments, it's a completely different ballgame. Some of the people on YouTube it's kind of the same thing, but it's also different at the same time. The people that bully and intimidate on YouTube, they try to use everything that they can, the trolls and bullies on YouTube, they try to use everything that they can against you. And they try to use an interest that you have against you, a way that you do your channel, a way that you talk, your mannerisms. They try to use anything that they can against you to try to, any fault that you have. And they have faults too. Every single one of us have faults. None of us are perfect. Every single one of us have faults. But but some of these people just act like they're just so perfect. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just the ideal human being. Like I said, I don't want to anybody that might have got the impression that I was talking about them, that have commented on my videos before in a civilized fashion, in a calm, civilized fashion, and an intellectual fashion. I'm truly sorry. I was not talking about you in the slightest. That never came to mind. I can guarantee, I can promise you that. I was not talking about anybody that that has commented on my videos before, that follow me, or anybody that I follow. I was not referring to any of them or any of you whatsoever. And then, like I said, there have been people that have as well tried to intimidate and bully other YouTubers into the ground. They try to they use negative comments. They try to just make fun of them, bully them, try to intimidate, things like that. And I've seen it before, and like I said, not on my channel, but on other YouTubers as well. And so whenever I made that mention about what Garble said about his actions, I was comparing him to the YouTube bullies and trolls. That's what I was talking about. And so, again, to anybody that got the impression that I was talking about them in general, that anybody that has followed me before, again, I am truly sorry. I truly apologize. I can promise you I was not referring to anybody like that whatsoever. The comparison that I was making was talking about how Garble and his actions, his mannerisms, and his way of talking, his comments there were similar to that of how sometimes YouTube comments are. And I will try to put I'll try to put a few of the comments that I have got just for an example here on this, if I haven't already. So again, to anybody out there that got the wrong impression in regards to what I said, I am truly sorry. I wasn't referring to anybody that has commented on my videos before in a civilized fashion, that follow me, or anybody that I or anybody that I follow. I am really sorry. I was referring to the trolls and bullies of YouTube. So again, really sorry for that. But hope that might have cleared some things up, if there was anything to clear up. But I'll hopefully talk to you guys in the next video that I do. Take care.